broke up!
Shh! You're too loud! We both talked it out and were cool with it. My name is Akira Kishi. I am a second year at a local university.
It's been a year and a bit since you two started dating, right? I heard you guys never had a fight before and that you're in love with each other. Oh, but when I come to think of it, I've never seen you flirting with my sister.
And the blonde-headed high school girl leaning in front of me is Shizuka Yumeno, the younger sister of my ex-girlfriend whom I just broke up with the other day. Shizuka's older sister, Haruka Yumeno, and I were dating each other since January of our third year in high school. Right after we started going out, we graduated school and Haruka moved out of the prefecture. I went to a local university, thus we started a long-distance relationship.
Were you two really dating?
Of course. Well, it was kind of a tryout, but...
Try out? Does that mean you were just playing her? He sucks.
No! It was actually Haruka's idea. It was me who asked her out. The reason being, I was panicking at the fact that I didn't have a girlfriend despite being a high school senior already. After being fueled by my friends, I asked Haruka out, expecting a rejection. But then, Haruka answered saying, I don't have a boyfriend either. I want to experience what it's like to have one. So we started dating each other as a tryout. Yet, we couldn't meet each other much after we graduated, and we contacted each other seldomly. Thus, after talking it out, we decided to break up. Haruka is aiming to become a teacher, right? She wants to get her mandatory credits quickly. And so, she picked her credits over me, you see?
Oh, poor you. But I did think something was weird. I never heard romance-related things from my sister. And yet, before I knew it, she had a boyfriend, and that happened to be you.
My family and the Yumenos are neighbors, but Haruka and I were just acquaintances. Since we were young, Haruka was always mature and calm. I was an immature little brat, and we barely interacted with each other. If anything, I talked to Shizuka more, since we were in the same sports club in middle school and had more interactions with each other. If you say that, I didn't think that you'll become a delinquent.
Don't call me a delinquent just because I dyed my hair blonde.
I mean, I thought it was a waste. You and Haruka both have beautiful black hair. Up until middle school, Shizuka was a restless young girl who always wore her black hair in a ponytail. And now, she's a flashy girl.
Ew. You were looking at me like that? Dirty-minded.
What do you mean? Can we change the conversation? I'm actually quite hurt.
So you were depressed from the breakup after all, huh? The last question. How far did you go with my sister? How many dates did you guys go on?
Don't be so nosy. I think twice?
In a month?
No, altogether.
Only twice? After dating over a year? I can't believe it!
So I told you our schedules didn't match. Essays on the weekends, hanging out with friends and such.
Whoa. Isn't your girlfriend supposed to be more important than that? You don't understand anything! Why did you even have a tryout then? My.
Stop. Haruka and I were both inexperienced and didn't know what to do. After all, we didn't do anything couple-like. We didn't even hold hands.
How pitiful. Oh yeah, then senpai, why don't you have another tryout?
Huh? With who?
With me, of course.
Hey, what are you saying?
Oh, look at you. Your face is getting red.
Stop it. I've had enough with the tryouts.
Bleh.
Gosh, she's teasing me. The next lecture was cancelled, huh? I'll go kill time somewhere.
Oh, there you are, senpai.
What? Why are you here? Your hair. What happened?
Yay! I surprised you. I'm just changing my look. What do you think? Do I look good?
Well, yeah.
What a subtle reaction. That hurt.
I mean, you just went back to the you I'm more used to. I'm just relieved, if anything. Anyway, why are you even here?
To come see you, of course.
Huh?
Just kidding. I'm here to look around. We don't have school since it's founding day. And it's about time I started thinking about university. So, I came here to experience the atmosphere of a nearby university. Oh? Were you expecting something more? Your face is red.
Oh, of course not.
So, since you look like you have nothing to do, I want you to tour me around.
Well, okay.
Why aren't you submissive today? You were so happy, huh?
Shut up. I just have time because the lecture was cancelled. Anyway, I admire your enthusiasm for coming all the way just to look around. Good girl.
You won't get anything from me with your compliments. Oh yeah, get me lunch at the school cafeteria. I want to try it.
Fine. Here, this way.
Yay!
Whoa. What is it?
There are more people than I thought. If I get lost, I'll have to go to the broadcasting office and have them call out your name.
But still, the people around us are looking.
Are you embarrassed? We often went to school together like this when we were young, right?
When we were in elementary school. Although it troubled me, it did bring back memories of us when we were young. Back then, Shizuka would often come running after me. We would get all dirty and muddy, and were often scolded together by our parents. On the other hand, Haruka was a bookworm, and she would stay at her home and peek her face out of her window time to time.
Oh yeah, senpai. You're free this weekend, right? Let's go shopping.
You already decided that?
I mean, you have to practice going out on dates for when you get a girlfriend. You don't want to look inexperienced, right? And you weren't able to with my sister.
And how about you? Don't you like anyone from your class?
No way. All the boys my age are just kids. They're fun to hang out with, but I rather date someone older.
Is that so? And then, on the weekends, Shizuka practically dragged me around places. After going to many stores within the shopping mall, we went to tease the high-brand stores and line up to eat a dessert that was very popular amongst high school girls. And then we spent quite a lot of money at the arcade to win a humongous teddy bear. From morning until noon. Gah, I've reached my limit.
Already?
I underestimated the vitality a high school girl has.
You were a high schooler just a while ago too, right? Well, I'm honestly quite tired too.
Hey, don't do that in front of people.
It's fine. It's you and me.
You know, people we know will misunderstand if they saw us.
And just let them. Or is it troublesome for you, senpai?
More like complicating?
What the heck?
Think about it. You and I used to hang out every day when we were young. We went to the same sports club at school, and you're Haruka's younger sister. How do you... I say this. You're like a younger sister to me. And yet we're kind of on a date. I just can't get used to everything. Why are you puffing up your cheeks?
It's all my sister's fault. Wait, no. It's your fault, senpai.
And why?
Because you're the one who asked my sister out when you wanted a girlfriend. I mean, she's wrong for accepting it, but it's not her who started everything.
Huh? Shizuka? Who's that? You canceled our plans at last minute for this? Who's that?
He's the cocky boy from the class next door.
And you don't even reply to me. You said you're single. That's too much.
By the way, he confessed his love to me the other day. And I forgot that I had to give him a reply today.
That's not good. Quit messing around. Come here.
I don't wanna.
Calm down. It is Shizuka's fault for forgetting your promise, but... Huh? Shut up.
Senpai!
Stand up. We'll have a fair fight. Wait, no. I don't plan on doing that. Huh? Are you making fun of me, or are you just scared? Come on, come on! You're such a pity, aren't you? Hey, what are you doing? Stop. Shit. Hey, you! Oh.
Senpai, are you okay?
Yeah, just that my whole body hurts.
Then you're not okay.
It's already so late. Sorry.
You don't have to apologize, Senpai. It's all my fault.
That's true. It's rude to break a promise with someone. You should give him a proper reply.
Yeah, I'm definitely saying no, though.
I'd be surprised if you were going to say yes after this.
But Senpai, you didn't do anything back. You were just beaten up.
I'd be the same as him if I did something back. Violence won't solve anything.
But still, it's considered self-defense.
That's only in a desperate situation. Besides, I fulfilled my job.
That is?
To protect you.
Idiot.
He wasn't calm enough to have a decent conversation. I don't know what would have happened if I handed you over. I don't know why you stood him up and broke the promise, but...
Because you and I decided to go on a date. So I'm saying, because we decided to go on a date, I forgot all about my promise with him.
Why would that happen?
Don't you understand?
Wait, I do. I do understand, but my brain and my emotions aren't catching up.
That means you don't understand.
By the way, since when?
What is?
Since when did you start looking at me like that?
Since a long time ago. Even before you started dating my sister. I've been in love with you all this time. And I love you even now. I didn't realize this at first either. But when I heard that you and my sister were going out, I felt uneasy inside. And I noticed my feelings. But it was already too late, since I thought you liked my sister. I thought I shouldn't bother you two, and I tried so hard to forget about my feelings. But you really surprised me when you said that you were just having a tryout with her. But when I thought about it carefully, I realized I didn't have to keep my feelings bottled up since you broke up with her. I even dyed my hair back to black, thinking you'll like me better like this.
So the reason you came to my university the other day was...
Because I wanted to meet you. And you were so easy. I was so happy we made a promise for a date like that. Oh gosh. I didn't plan on confessing my love to you like this. I wanted to take more time and have you ask me out.
You're right, not romantic at all.
But I already said it. So senpai, here. Please, give me a reply. Am I not enough? You can't look at me like that.
No, that's not true. Honestly, when I saw you in your black hair, I thought you were beautiful.
Do you have a fetish for black hair?
I never thought about it, but maybe.
Oh, is that so? Really? I just got some juicy information.
Stop laughing like that.
It's okay. I won't tell anyone. It's only me who knows your weakness.
Don't say something so scary. You sure you're okay with a guy like me?
It has to be you.
Like this, Shizuka and I started going out. By the way, after this, we had a slight quarrel with Haruka when she came back to visit. But that's another story.